Hello Storytime friends! Welcome to Storytime at Home. I'm Miss Amanda from the Stowe Monroe Falls Public Library. I am excited because I have some stories today about winter and trees and maybe a special kind of tree you might pick out in the winter time. And I want to start out with, though, one of my favorite wintertime songs, Walking in a Winter Wonderland. So this is based on the song by Felix Bernard and Richard B. Smith, as sung by Peggy Lee, and the illustrations are by Tim Hopgood. I just love these pictures in here. So you can see on here we've got all sorts of little animals here. I wonder if you're going to take a winter hike this year. I love winter hikes. You can see where all the animals have been, all their little footprints in the snow. It's very fun. Oh, look at this. All those snowflakes. Have you ever caught a snowflake? You can look at it on your mittens or gloves. You can see all sorts of beautiful little differences in each little snowflake. They're amazing. Look, and little bird. And what are these? Do you know? Those are music notes. The bird must be singing. Because this is a book based on a song. Walking in a Winter Wonderland. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight. Walking in a winter wonderland. Oh, look, who else is walking in the winter wonderland with them? I see some animals here, foxes and owls. How beautiful. I wonder if you've taken a night hike before. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. He's singing a song as we go along. Walking in a winter wonderland. Oh, look at that beautiful tree, and I see one little bird right there. So pretty. It's red. It looks like it could be a red finch. It's not a cardinal. We'll have to check out this book and see if you could decide what it is. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he's a Santa Clown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman till the other kitties knock him down. When it snows, ain't it thrilling, though your nose gets a chillin'. Ooh, my nose gets cold a lot. We'll frolic and play the Eskimo way. Walking in a winter wonderland. Oh, that is so beautiful. A winter wonderland. It's like everywhere you look, there's something to wonder at and be amazed by. There's sledding. Awesome. And there's our little fox friends, and there's the deer. So cool. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he's a Santa Clown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman till the other kitties knock him down. Later on we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we've made. Walking in a winter wonderland. Walking and we were talking while we were walking in a winter wonderland. Look at that beautiful night sky. And there's a little bit of information about the song back here that you can read. And there is our deer friend. So pretty. Just love this book. And that is the end. There they go, sledding, of Walking in a Winter Wonderland. Way up high in the Christmas tree, 2 little candy canes smiled at me. I shook that tree, grab it as hard as I could, and down came the canes. They were good. All right, let's do that one more time. Here we go. Way up high in the Christmas tree, 2 little candy canes smiled at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could, and down came the canes. They were good. Delicious. So you might have guessed that we are going to talk about trees, and special kind of tree, a Christmas tree. I bet a lot of you out there are going to have a Christmas tree this year. You might not celebrate Christmas, but it is still fun to think about picking out a tree. Now, some people go to the store and buy a tree. Some people have a non-living tree, a fake tree you might call it. That's what I have at home, and I just put that up every year. But some people go out to the woods and they pick a tree and then they cut it down. It's special farms that actually grow trees to be Christmas trees. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to pretend we are going on a Christmas tree hunt, and we are going to look for a tree first. So first we're going to take our hand and we're going to cover our eyes like this, and we're going to say, this is the way we look for a tree, look for a tree, look for a tree. This is the way we look for a tree early in December. All right, so did you find one? Did you find one you liked? What do you think? Did you see one? I see one I like. I see one. It's a little bit smaller than a lot of the rest of them, but I like small ones. Okay, so we're going to take a little axe or a saw. Either way, you can take an axe like this and chop, or you can take a saw and like you're sawing it right at the base, at the bottom. Okay, so I'm gonna use the axe. This is the way we chop down the tree, chop down the tree, chop down the tree. This is the way we chop down a tree so early in December. All right, good. Now, what do we need to do with it? We're just going to leave it there? No, we got to take it home. How do we take it home? We've got to carry it. That's right. So we're going to carry the tree. We're going to grab it, pick it up. Did you have it? You've got it in your hands. You've got it? Okay. And you're going to put it over your shoulder. Ooh, ooh. Okay, here we go. Ready? This is the way we carry the tree, carry the tree, carry the tree. This is the way we carry the tree so early in December. Whew. Oh boy. Maybe your grown-up carried that for you. I hope so. All right, so now what do we do when we get it? We're gonna take it home, right? How do we get it home? Yeah, we drive it. We're gonna drive the tree home. Here we go. This is the way we drive the tree home, drive the tree home, drive the tree home. This is the way we drive the tree home so early in December. Oh, let's give the horn a beep just for fun. Beep, beep. Okay, next, we get it out, we unload the tree, and then what do? We put it up. We stand it up in a special stand. Okay, you have a special stand at home and you have to water it too, right? So it's got a big bowl that you put the tree in, and then you twist these things in to hold it in place, right? So you're gonna twist, twist, twist. Can you twist with me? Here we go. This is the way we stand the tree up, stand the tree up, stand the tree up. This is the way we stand the tree up so early in December. All right, we gotta water it now because it's alive, remember, and we don't want it to drop all its needles. So get some water. Okay, and now we're gonna take our watering can and we're gonna water the tree. This is the way we water the tree, water the tree, water the tree. This is the way we water the tree so early in December. And you've got to keep watering it all through the month. Okay, so now it's watered, it's up. What do we do now? We decorated. All right, so we're gonna put lots and lots of ornaments on it. You can also put some lights on it. Maybe you wanna string it around like this. So here we go. This is the way we decorate, decorate, decorate. This is the way we decorate so early in December. Good, how does your tree look? I bet it's beautiful. Good job. All right, so now we're ready to pick out our tree. Let's look at some pictures in a book of how they are picking out their tree. So this is Pick a Pine Tree by Patricia Toht, illustrated by Jarvis. And we've got a whole bunch of trees here to pick from, and all these kids coming along, and reindeer too. How funny to pick out their trees. Oh, look, beautiful snow in the air. That looks so pretty. Pick a Pine Tree by Patricia Toht, illustrated by Jarvis. There's our friend the deer, and oh, some little bunnies too. So cute. Pick a pine tree from the lot. Oh, look, it says pine trees for sale right here. Pine trees for sale. Looks like he might be sleeping. Slim and tall or short and squat. One with spiky needle clumps, scaly bark, or sappy bumps. Look at those. There are different kinds of Christmas trees that you might choose from. There are pines and firs and all different kinds of things. These are already cut. So we talked about cutting our own, but these are already cut. Long, straight limbs or branches bent. Just smell that piney scent. Do you love that smell? I love that smell. It smells so good. Lift the tree above your head. Woo! Bundle it upon your sled. Oh, is this their sled? No, there's their sled. I think they use the sled to carry it over to the car. Or if you live very far, bring it home atop your car. Now, move aside a lamp or chair. Clear away a section where your tree will sit tall and grand, snug and sturdy in its stand. Well, there they are. They're getting the spot ready to put it. And she is trimming that base of the tree. You might have to do that if you get one from a lot. Trim the trunk a little bit, just enough so it will fit. Yeah, you have to get it just the right height to fit in under your ceiling. Slip it in and turn screws tight. Yep, that's what we did. We turned those screws tight. They will hold your tree upright. Who's in the tree? Silly kitty. Fill with water to the brink. Give your thirsty tree a drink. Then find the trimmings stored within bulging boxes, rusty tins, paper bags, a wooden case. Bring them to that special place there beside your tree. But wait! Oh, don't decorate alone. Oh, good idea. Call some people on the phone. Ask your friends to come and stay. Host a decorating day. That would be fun. Stretch along some twinkling lights, a colored mix, or simply white. Fat round bulbs or pointy tips, bubble lights or candle clips. Start up top or near the base. Wrap around and tuck in place. Next, hang ornaments upon your tree. What kind of trinkets will they be? We've got a nice glass ball, and we've got a candy cane here. Jolly Santas, dancing elves, wooden reindeer, jingle bells, lacy snowflakes, paper dolls, candy canes, and bright glass balls. With loops of thread or wire hooks, hang them all in little nooks. Oh, look at all these cool ornaments here. I wonder if you have ornaments that look like that. Add the final touches now. Garlands strung from bough to bough, strands of tinsel on the tips, falling down in silver drips. Then grab a footstool, climb right up, sense something wonderful on top. A golden star, a velvet bow, an angel dressed in flowing robes. What do you put on top of your tree? I always put a star up there. Yeah, you put an angel? Oh, you have a bow? Very nice. Wait, who said a pickle? Who puts a pickle on top of their tree? Lay a tree skirt down below. Add some houses flecked with snow. A train that chugs around a track. Secret presents in a sack. There's that cat again. At last, it's time to make it shine. Plug in lights along the floor. Look, it's not a pine tree anymore. It's a Christmas tree. Gather round the tree to sing. Let your joyful voices ring. Celebrate as nighttime falls. Merry Christmas, one and all. There's that beautiful snow again. And that's the end of Pick a Pine Tree. Let's sing a song. This is Oh Christmas Tree. If you know it, sing along. Oh Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches. Oh Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches. Not only green in summer's heat, but in the winter's cold and sleet. Oh Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches. This is a story called Pine Tree's Great Surprise. Here is Pine Tree. Oh, look at Pine Tree's face. How is Pine Tree feeling? Yeah, Pine Tree looks sad. Yeah, you see his eyes and his mouth. Yeah, he looks sad. Does he look like a pine tree? You're right. He doesn't quite look like a pine tree. That's because in the summer storms, Pine Tree lost lots and lots of his branches and got struck by lightning. And the whole top of his tree came off. Poor Pine Tree. Well, Pine Tree was looking sad like this when Bunny came by and said, "Oh, Pine Tree, what seems to be the problem?" "Oh, well, Bunny, I'm glad you asked. I am feeling sad because it is winter time and Christmas is coming, and I know that no one will ever choose me to be their Christmas tree." "Oh, well, why do you think that?" said Bunny. "Because just look at me. I lost my top in the storms and my branches are all bedraggled. It just makes me feel so sad." "Oh, I am sorry to hear that," said Bunny, and she hopped away. Now, when Bunny hopped away, she didn't just hop off. She had a plan. That night, when Pine Tree fell asleep, Bunny came back. First, Bunny nibbled and nibbled and nibbled all along the bottom of Pine Tree's base. And she cut off some little pieces and shaped Pine Tree so that he looked like a tree again. Now, she didn't just come back by herself though. She brought help. Porcupine came too. Now, Porcupine was able to climb up a little higher, so Porcupine worked on the second half. Nibbling and crunching and shaping the branches until they were just right. Now, above him, another friend came along, and that friend was Reindeer. Reindeer came and he gnawed off branches and sculpted All the friends were working so hard. Again, they needed more help because the branches were getting too high. And so it was Moose's turn. Moose came along, and Moose worked hard at almost the very top of the tree, trimming the branches and making them just perfect. Well, what was going to happen on top? They needed a friend who could fly. And so Owl swooped down from up high and began to peck and peck at the branches, and finally, oh my goodness, Pine Tree was shaped into a beautiful, beautiful tree. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Pine Tree will be so happy, said Owl. Now we must decorate. And so all of the friends came and brought different things from all through the forest, like pine cones and snowflakes, and they put them on Pine Tree. As they decorated, they spent the whole night together, having fun and talking about how excited Pine Tree was going to be. They put all sorts of beautiful decorations all over him. When he woke up, he would be so excited. They were sure this would be the best Christmas present ever. Deer wants to get some near the top. All right, what do you think, guys? The sun is coming up. Is it time to stop? Oh, let's see. How does it look? Looks pretty good, right? And so all the friends came and waited for Pine Tree to get up. They lined up, and there they were, waiting to see what Pine Tree would say when he woke up. Pine Tree yawned and stretched, and he woke up, and he smiled because all of his friends were there. Oh, hello, friends, said Pine Tree. Oh, what a wonderful surprise to see you in the morning. I think it is a surprise, said the friends. Look down, look up. And he did. He looked down at himself and he said, oh, I'm beautiful. Did you do this for me? Yes, we did, said the friends. This is the best Christmas present ever. And it was. The end. Until next time.